Fascinating as this is, I just remembered an urgent appointment I have with the second most boring man in Faerun. Bye! Have a good night. See you later. There's a skull behind the dragon's skull. I have to get behind the dragon skull. Set up camp and keep watch. Something interesting happens. Hey guys. How's it going? That way. Oh, that other way. We lost again. I'll feed your tongues to the wargs. Hey, how's it going? No, I was just camping here. Oh well. I think sleep would work. Good night. You guys are really bad at what you're doing. Ow. Where is she? Oh, she's by the entrance. He is hurt. Here, have this.
Evil power before me! You can't win!
These guys really didn't stand a chance. And I think Tanaruk is the only one we need to loot. Full strength. Evidence found in farmlands. Instructions in orc culture. Stupid thick skull, it be simple. From forest, head north all the way till you meet human farms. Scout meet you there and take you rest of the way. Think your mother gave you too much bold slug when you baby made you into slug brain. From forest, head north till you reach human farms. To be orcs! What are a group of orcs doing moving around this close to human settlements without burning and pillaging everything inside is a very good question. Oh, gotta report back to what's-his-face. Their corpses will feed the grass, which in turn will feed the cows, which in turn will feed the peasants, who in turn will have eaten orc. Nice of you to join me, lady. Oh, I'm getting tired again. Thud.
I can.
Hey, it's not night anymore. What do you want? Hey there.
What can I get ya?
Stood a band of orcs heading north. Their leader carried instructions once again, referred to as mysterious master. Barely say that I'm pleased. Golhevisar. Now, lad. Speak, then we will tell them everything. Seem to have a brat tugging at your sleeve. Two jerks, lad. It's about the passing orcs crossing the pastures. 1,000 experience for doing that. Sure that these creatures have not been following the master's instructions, or the instructions have changed. Why? Took Daddy away. I seen them doing it. They ran off towards the coast. See, she seems to have a really interesting backstory. Pity they could not have taken mine many years ago. Which way did they take them? She's cool. I like Rennigan Berngar. And he's been useful too, I suppose. But she is just doing all the heavy lifting. Saw a band of orcs attack and capture his father and a number of other shepherds, but a few hours ago, yeah, to help them. Gravest danger. I'll try to find him. The orcs have a base of operations somewhere in the area. Let's see what I can do. They ran off towards the the coast. West towards the coastal areas. I'm gonna guess they're at the Crab's Claw Cove. Did you get that thing working yet?
Hello.
Nope. Let's save. We're making pretty good progress today. One major quest down and some storyline down, and we got like 15 minutes left. Let's see if we can get this other thing done. Crab's Claw Coast. Because we already did everything at the Blade Cliffs. Okay, we have to go back to the Blade Cliffs and then head south. Hi.
I will cut you down to size!
Holy rock. Tore him up. I was not expecting a giant. Fleeing? I wasn't fleeing. I killed them all. Ah, whatever. Did I check out this cave? Surely I did. I guess not.
I'll tear you apart.
I'm just gonna let her handle it.
I'll tear you apart.
Kill them all. Man, what a mess. I need to find a blacksmith soon. Gotta get some more ammo for my bow. I'm just chewing through it. Hey, there's remains. 1 gold piece. Some more stones. More jellies. Split. slow down.
I will cut you down to size.
Looks like you can only kill the tiny ones. Oh God! Why is this glowing red? I'm a proficient swordsman. There's a journal here. Weather-beaten tome has had all but the very last entry torn out, as if the author intentionally destroyed all record of their prior thoughts and achievements. Which is written in hurried, erratic fashion, with one might call the author's, which might call into question the author's sanity. 15 years ago, when I finalized my doctorate on therosophosy, whatever, never dreamed it would morph into the abomination that now plagues me so. The initial concept was sound. That one should not discount deep psychic urges and the motivations of the unconscious mind when attempting to validate an unproven hypothesis. Too often, science ignores the creature's base primeval desires. Instead, it chooses to place too much importance on the facts and clinical data. Where I went wrong, it is in my attempts to translate this new approach to my pupils. A couple of fawning, inept university rejects named Bob Schur and Zianga. Two brainless nitwards seemed less concerned with the meaning of my words than with the syntax. Notions and ideals, they had chosen to do so by forsaking the primary intent of philosophical theory, which is to prove a hypothesis using actual data. So the blathering idiots use empiricism to simply bolster their twisted quasi-spiritual view of the world, and have begun promoting this new pseudoscience in all the trade journals. Where still they've named me as their mentor, which drastically reduced my standing within the philosophical community. Reputation in tatters, and without that, I am nothing. That's a nice helm. Quartz crystal? Remains. Oh, it's the jelly remains. Cold stone. Creamery. Black hammer shaft. I found the black hammer head too, as I recall. I'm sure it is what they wanted if you're going to spruce up the castle in an evil fashion. Oh hey! Those eyes lack even the slightest spark of intellect or wisdom. Wow. Harsh. Let's see what these two have to say, I guess.
I greet you, my child.
Suspended by invisible tethers as if their belief holds them aloft. The man is intently studying the gulls that soar above the cliffs. You study birds? Right.
Greetings.
So about the presence of Master Theosopher.
No.
Oh no, dear child. The philosopher theorizes based on logic and empiricism, whereas theorists rely on deductive reasoning and intuition. Deductive reasoning and intuition sounds counterintuitive to me. It would to someone unskilled in modern rhetorical theory. You use deductive reasoning to enforce your pre-existing beliefs. Example, the encampment to our north. Brightly colored tents, youthful men performing drills and calisthenics. It's quite obviously a traveling circus. Looks like a castle siege to me. But that's besides the point. You see, my gut reaction is to look upon the scene and proclaim that as a traveling circus. My next step involves proving it is so by deductive reasoning. What if that makes you make a different assumption? It can't. That's the beauty of it. First instinctual cognition is always the right one.
No.
What happened to your master? It's for the birds. Feeding the ghouls that congregate on these cliffs, we believe studies.
Yes.
I think you both should jump. See ya. Let's just nip that problem in the bud. I can't believe that happened. Zombies! No necromancer? Is that the... this is the same area I've been at before.
Tear you apart!
Gargoyle! Ungod! Man, she just rips zombies to shreds. Yay, 110 experience. Do the crab's claw coast. Kingler use crab hammer. Wobgog. Wogbog. Strange hermit glasses around nervously and mutters a word. Wogbog. Wogbog. Dirt and leaves. Friendly greeting as you approach. Need any help? Got any foods? Can't spare any food. I have questions for you. Why do you live here? Pretty trees. Wogbog nods as content sagely before concluding his thoughts with the final Wogbog. What creatures live on these cliffs? Bugs. Tasty bugs. Okay. I will leave you to your wogbogging. Berry bush. Take the berries.
Greetings.
Seen anything unusual lately? Wogbog, big sailing things, waters below crab cliffs. Nasty orcsies. Wogbog hides in bushes. Wogbog looks for no troubles. No more questions. See you later. Also, these berries are miscellaneous small. Where's my potion of lore? Ice berries. They have a delicate minty taste. Is there more ice berries? I don't know what you can do with ice berries, but I've got them. I bet there's another quest that looks for ice berries. Hey dear. Can I talk to you? Nope. Maybe that's reserved for only druids. Which I guess is